So when London rolls around in 2012, you will be what? You'll be like 36
Yeah.
in that ballpark.
Yeah.
36, and is that a goal? Get to the marathon in London?
Like I said, God's willing, if I can stay healthy, 2012 and 2013, the World Championship, and the 2012 Olympic Games is my goal, and I want to make it there and compete also. And
You already
you
got
know,
a silver, so you might as well go up a podium step. You might as well look. You don't want really be looking up at other people, right?
just making it there will be a huge step, but to be to be in the podium be a tremendous accomplishment at 37 or 36. Carlos Lopes won 1984
1984. Yeah,
at
yeah.
37. So Garib and Hendrik Ramala just finished. Garib finished 205, 27 in London this year at 36, and he's 37. He just finished third in this New York City Marathon. So it just depends on what your running career has been in the past, whether
Sure.
you were high mileage, and I never was high mileage in high school or college. That's why I keep improving, and obviously got to be nutrition and therapy and icing and the supporting cast, most
Right.
importantly with
Family.
Marhawi, Coach Larson,
Yes.
and Mammoth Track Club, that we have a beautiful group, and
Yes.
my wife, and obviously without Nike and Power Bar, I couldn't have
Sure.
done this. That's what it gives peace of mind that they have my back, whether
Right.
to be able to help me say, hey, go out and do the best you can, and you have peace of mind that hey, I'm going to do the best I can, and they support you
Sure.
100%, and that's what it's going to take, and that's what the envision was of Coach Vigil and Coach Larson, to say, hey, let's give opportunities to those post-collegiate talented athletes, see what they can do, and
Right.
you've seen it left and right now.
That's-
That is big,
People are
great
getting
things
better.
happening in the USA.
The rest of the world's pretty scared, I bet. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, here they come. Your little ones are how old?
They're gonna be 4 in March, and one of them and Sarah, and then Fior is gonna be 2, and then I have another
That's
girl
on the-
due in January.
So the 4-year-old, what was the reaction when Daddy won the New York City Marathon?
Oh, she's
Did she understand
She
it?
understands. She says, I'm going to go to New York to cheer you on. She's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
saying that in practice, every time I come, we're going to go to New York. And then she went to San Jose and watched me run
Yeah, yeah.
very well there. And we watched the World Championship also on TV. So both of them go on the living room, on your mark, I say, and go, and they just run to us. And so they're understanding a little bit of running. And she's in Florida right now with my wife and both of my kids. For Thanksgiving, they enjoying the good weather and playing soccer.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
she's
yeah.
kind of becoming. She has a shirt that says "Soccer Girl," and she's like, "Where's my soccer shirt?" So, she's. We just want them to have fun um, try to enjoy the outdoor sports and and get the best
Good
out
for
of
you.
themselves, whatever they choose to do.
That was great. And for this upcoming year, you'll take some time off now, hopefully.
I haven't run since the race yet,
Good,
so which
good.
is
You
good.
take another month. Running is really overrated. I think you should just take a little bit of time. Get into soccer. And, Howie's going, no, he's got to run, man. We got some appearance fees coming up.
No, it's just you gotta cherish this, and I'll probably start jogging and stretching tomorrow, just
Yeah.
every other day and things like that. But we're hoping to April come around to do our first marathon, but maybe a race or two before that. But we're just enjoying this special moment,
Well, you
and
should. Well, you should. What's interesting is when I watch, you can tell when people have burned out. There was a point there when I'd watch Rob DiCostello race, and I just remember looking in his eyes before the race started, and he knew he didn't want to be there. He knew how hard it was going to be. But I think you've done a great job of balancing and not over racing. You've the fact that you're still hungry to run fast marathons, and how many marathons total have you run?
that was number 12.
Number 12.
Yeah.
But it's really since 2001. That's not
2002.
2002 was your first one. That's not excessive. And it's when you go to the starting line, it seems like you still love it.
Oh yeah, I would. It's the best job in the world. Even when you're injured,
Yeah.
that's the hard part. But no, I still enjoy going to the trails, or whether it's Mission Bay Park
Yeah.
or Rancho Santa Fe, and it just
Yeah.
it's a, San Diego is a beautiful place to train, and you can have different varieties. Whether sometimes I go to Morley Field, just kind of reminisce
run
where
on
it all
that Foot Locker
started.
course.
Right,
Go,
and
God, I could have got Goucher
I
here.
just
What the heck was I thinking?
yeah, you visualize. I go to I ran by Roosevelt Junior High or Horse Trail by 163 and Sixth Avenue, and this is kind of go back and say, hey, this is where it started, and I did a lot of that. It's just nice to
Sure.
be able to go back, reflect. I could first time I ever ran was 5:20, and in high school,
Yeah.
I ran 4:30 or so, but you're going almost 20 seconds slower, but
for 26
6
miles.
miles.
Yeah,
So.
you guys are crazy. You are totally crazy.
But yeah, it's fun, and I still love to do it for as long as I can, and post elite competitors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be training and
Absolutely.
have pass on the knowledge that I have to the people who wants to get the best out of themselves, whether it's to do a 5K, marathon, half marathon, whatever the endeavors are, and because there's been so many people that have touched my life through athletics and taught me so many things, and I want to share that with people.
Perfect. Meb, thank you so much for taking so much time and coming in studio. 2004 Olympic silver medal, and then winning the New York City Marathon, the first American since '82. It really has been an amazing journey. Your life is the American dream. It really has been, from not speaking the language to running a 520 mile to accomplishing everything you've done. You should be very, very proud, and we're very proud of you.
Bob, thanks for having me. It's great to be here, and for those of you guys that are listening, I always say run to win means to get the best out of yourself, not just in running, but in whatever your profession is, and get the best out of yourself while you still can. This is life is precious, and you can't go back in time, so do it well.
Enjoy every minute. We were brought to you by Rubio's, Jamba Juice, CompetitorRadio.com, MuddyBuddy.com. Our guest in studio for the full time has been the amazing Meb Keflezighi. Thank you so much for tuning in, and Meb, thanks again for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we will catch you guys next week. Thank you.